Organ prolapse. Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome to episode 3 of Hellslave. We're playing as Spooktober the Wizard for my Spooktober extravaganza. In this episode we are looking to kill some cultists for this reformed cultist we found in jail, like over here. And we also, our main mission is to find the 3 soldiers that disappeared in this mine. So we haven't found any of them yet. We are playing a wizard class, and we have unlocked a new skill for healing, which is pretty cool. I wonder if we can use this outside of combat. No, we can't. And then we also have some passives that are making us very powerful, actually, despite how we only have a few. But we get mana back. We have an increased accuracy. And when we're attacked, we have a chance to retaliate with an AoE storm, which is very cool. Supplies of cultists are stored in this room. There must be a lot of people coming and going. Oh, it's a fight. Cultists wandered in right as we got here. Alright, so we have 3 enraged miners. So just basic miner culty boys here. So let's do our AoE. Bam. That is really fun. Oh, I got the 25%. Ow, stop hitting me. Okay, so they're almost dead of poison already, so I might attack, probably use the lightning bolt because it's fast. I would just wait for them to bleed out, but they're gonna get hits on me if I do that. So I'll probably hit, so I'll probably attack this one, and then let this one bleed out, because we can heal up here a little bit. Alright, there we go, got most of our health back. Basically all of our mana. We got a belt, a firebrand palp. What? Hands, -1 fatigue after an attack spell, mana regeneration +1. Wow, that's good. And some coins. What's here? The miners used to store powder here. The cultists might be using it. Alright, so we got some crates. Oh, it's a trap. Trap dodge, so we get an experience boost for the rest of the dungeon. Awesome. Alright, sturdy door is blocking the way down to the mine. The key to the mine is required. We do not have that. So let's head on back out and go searching around this area. A rather large and lit up gallery. Quite risky. Search! Oh, it's a fight. Fine by me. Okay, let's see. We've got enraged miner, cultist, and the barrel thrower again. So let's go into our Leviathan form and then AoE them. Hot. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Too bad that guy didn't. I can just die. I don't even know. Oh my goodness, I'm barely doing anything. Holy moly! Uh-oh, back up, 2 more. Okay, so now we will switch to using the frost spell. We gotta kill this guy because he'll eventually use a spell that blows him up. Next attack is critical and cannot miss. Let's do that because we can probably one-shot this guy. 96 damage! This character feels even more powerful than my other one. I was gonna heal in that fight, but I didn't even, they died so fast. The first action of the next fights will be a critical hit, minor mana regeneration, magical critical hits +4%. The first action, let's do this one. Chance of crit. I currently have a magical crit percent chance of 9%. It's pretty cool, okay. Alright, we've got a captain helmet, a trader shirt. This has less armor but more health and mana. So would I want to gain 2% damage reduction, or lose 2% damage reduction but gain 5 health, 5 mana max? I think maybe not. I think my keeping myself safe is kind of difficult with this character. Let's go down here and look at this weird echo thing, kind of anomaly. A lot of people want to know how to progress. How to know, how to learn. You cannot make bread without baking. The body is the flour and knowledge is the water. The fire of the oven is suffering. Whatever you say. I'll go in here next. The cultists have set up their beds in these alcoves. Let's search through their stuff. And there's a fight. It's a very active cultist area. Okay, let's ball form. Sorry, not ball, Leviathan. I keep thinking I'm the other guy. Okay, that guy's gonna die from poison here. Oh, he hurts himself to buff allies. That's how he killed himself in the last fight. So that guy's gonna die here at this tick. Let me heal myself. That's a fair amount of health, actually. And melee damage. Okay. Offensive spell. Inflicts your magic damage. Magic damage is pretty high. Let's kill the faster guy. And then... should I kill him? Yeah, let's just be safe. And whoa, crit! Goodness. This character is pretty fun so far. A dulled sword. A beast tooth. See if we missed anything down here. Nope. Got something down here. What's this? My mission? I've killed enough cultists that I can go back to the prisoner guy, which was in somewhere in here. A mass grave. There lie the skeletons of miners, but also some more recent corpses thrown down by the cultists. Corpse of a poor soul. Scythe and some coins. Extraction too deep has opened a breach and submerged the whole vein. Ah, I see. So they've flooded this area. Flea-ridden turban. I'm not putting that on. Like, this is covered in fleas, but it would give me 1% armor. No. Shadows and noises fuss around at the bottom of the pit as if some sort of infernal ritual is taking place. Sounds like a boss fight. Let's do it. Oh, Demon of the Mines. Very strong. Cultist and enraged miner. Okay, let's start with our storm. Got some poison on them. Organ prolapse. What? You lose mana and endurance every 10 seconds. Also gain mana every 10 seconds. I'm curious to see... These guys are going to die from poison, I think. Yeah, perfect. So I lost 12 mana from poison. I think I gained less than that from my... because I only gained like 5 or 7%. And 12 was definitely like over 10%, unfortunately. Gotta go into my demon form here, because this guy's got a lot of health left. Next attack is critical and cannot miss. 90 damage. Goodness. I wonder why he's wearing a little cup of embers. Organ prolapse. I don't like that. Alright, we killed him. Perfect. Okay, so a fair amount of experience. We got the Asmodean Skull. When you hit in melee, you gain 1 health point, max health plus 5%. This is not better than what we have. Apprentice Wand. Light Pants. Medallion of Remembrance. Every 10 seconds, you gain 1 health point. Oh, okay. Big purse. At the end of the tunnel, you discover the lifeless corpse of the first soldier. Looks like he's got a key on him. Oh. The map things show up. That's funny. In his hand, the big key has been left behind by his murderers. Key to the mine. Big rusty key. Yeah, cool. The first soldier is dead. I need to find the other two. He may have snatched a key from his attackers. Alright, so we want to... Let's eat our food rations. You get a little bit of health and mana back from that. And then let's go find the captive cultist. And tell him that we killed a bunch of his former friends, so he'll give us stuff. That was this one. Rattling of the chains, yep. Thanks for thinning down their ranks. A promise is a promise. Search the ground in the pit. There's a hatch where they hide provisions. Now I beg of you, put an end to my suffering. The blood of the demon still runs through my veins. I am doomed. Be quick. Oh, and I killed him. Okay, he's like so dead that the screen is staying black. Okay, there we go. Victory! Alright, so we've got the pit. Now I think the pit was back over where I just came from. I can check that with these little things here. Narrow pathway goes down to the pit, so there's an extra node in here somewhere. Aha, here it is. Trapdoor the cultist told me about. Hard to miss. Search. Oh my god. I wish I had used up one of these potions. Oh, it uses it automatically if you're full. Oh, that's a nice feature. Iron ore and a funeral mask. These are crafting ingredients. We'll actually get a crafting recipe using these two things right when we get back to town. And 4 food rations. Wow, that's a lot of food. You can only use 1 per battle, like after a battle, but we just don't have to buy them for a while. Okay, the reformed cultist part is done, so we're still working on the 3 prisoners. So let's head up and use our key. Keep an eye on our threat here to see if it goes up. Okay, the sturdy door is blocking the way. So we've got another one of these infernal things here that we can't enter. And we've got a node here. Abandoned lift with a few trinkets. Another experience boost. If there's I think there's another. I think there's like a final boss as well, and so I'll get a ton of extra experience. Battle has been fought here. Maybe I can find something interesting, like this thong. Another trap. I'm gonna get so much experience from the final boss. I did not have this many traps on my other character in this dungeon. The pathway keeps going down towards the depths of the mine. Demonic shrine, pray. Beelzebub, spill blood to his glory. I must defeat Satan's henchman to get his power or get some money. Let's do Beelzebub. It looked like I had to kill people and then he gave me something. I can't remember what he gave me last time. Again, these benefits you get from those are very cryptic. The workshop has been buried in a rock slide. Oh my goodness. Everything is trapped. 60% experience bonus. That's insane. Should probably save. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, here we go. Fuming remains of an evil ritual hidden in the mine. Alright, we've got another Demon of the Mines. 263 health. We have to get our form back here, so let's start with the Storm. Got a crit on this one, I think. Maybe he just had less health? I don't know. I'll have to watch that in editing. I don't know if you can get a crit on one and not on the others when you do an AoE. Be curious to see. If this guy's still alive, I'd better kill him off. This one's gonna die of poison. Hell yeah. Okay, it's pretty hard, actually. This is instant, it says. I can also heal for only 2 seconds fatigue. Do this, I'll push him back, but not far enough to not take damage. So let me hit with this fast one. Momentum bonus. Let's take the Your next attack is a critical and cannot miss. Let's do that. And then I will probably heal. And then I'm going to do a crit. There we go. I'm running out of mana here. Oh, did the AoE. You do get mana slowly, every 10 seconds. Oh, he's so dead. Hell yeah. Okay. Organ prolapse. 34 mana regen, and then I got 84 bonus. Look at that. That's so much bonus experience. That's awesome. Escapee's Promise. Dodging. Health and mana regen. Well, let's just take that. I think we're leaving anyway, so we're just going to go heal up, so none of them really matter. Pant of the Assassinated Fugitive. That's got a whole story in it, doesn't it? Armor, magic damage, chance of dodging. Yeah, that's a better pant. Oh. It's ugly. Here's some feet. Rags of the Whimsical. Big purse. 7 gold. I don't think that's particularly large. Victory in less than 40 seconds. 2 health potions. Still in shock, the last prisoner mumbles a few words. Trembling, he describes the ritual that took place before you arrived. A demonic circle. Drinking concoctions, then his friend's body that exploded to change into an abomination. Out of the 3 prisoners you came to rescue, he is the sole survivor. So we found 1 dead, 1 apparently turned into a monster, which is probably one of the ones we killed, and then this is the 3rd one who is still alive. Probably was going to be next to turn into a monster. It would be best to head back with him quickly, but at the end of the cave, the quivering voice of a man resonates. He is in poor shape. It's best to take him to the village and look after him before interrogating him. Alright, so we found a man. Alright, let's get out of here. 3 prisoners. Okay. So back to the world. And we're going to go back to Beleth. And now we have the commander. The gates of hell are ready to flood onto us. These cultists are dead, but the region is infested with similar caves. How is that possible? Damn it, we can't hold on forever. Take these pieces of equipment that belong to our former brothers in arms. We don't need them anymore. Alright, we got a helmet. It's not an upgrade. Armbands. Not an upgrade. Hands. Not an upgrade. Boots. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we don't need any of this stuff. I might hang on to this in my storage, but everything else I'm gonna sell. A little bit of experience. And now we've got all sorts of new quest things to do here, so let's go talk to whoever this is. Hey, you're the one that got me out of the mine. Thanks so much. This was the wounded guy that we'd brought back. He's got a snake pendant. That's ominous. Without you, I would have ended up like the others, changed into a demonic beast, or who knows what sort of abomination. What was I doing there? Well, let's say I'm a little curious, and I got burnt while playing with fire. I'm crazy about occultism and forbidden things, which is why I started to study that black cult. One night, as I was sneaking into the mine, I went too far, and they caught me. The object of my desire was a red scroll that fit the description of a demonic object well known by the occultists. The scroll of Goetic language. This guy's definitely evil, right? I'm both fascinated and terrorized by its power, but I should not worry. Only those who made a pact with the devil may use it. Lend it to you? Yeah, if you promise to destroy it then. I'd rather get rid of it. Call me crazy, but I think it was talking to me during the night. The scroll is haunted by the devil. Get rid of it before it falls in the wrong hands. Alright, thank you. I got a evil scroll or something. I don't have any points. Alright, what do you want? Told the village what you had done for me, and the druidess of the village wants to see you. You'll find her in her refugi atop the great tree up here. We have the forge. I have heard about your exploits, and I must say you gave me some hope. I think my duty is to help you in these dark times in my own way. The blacksmiths of the valley of Nivlath pass their ancestral knowledge from generation to generation in order to create mighty weapons. But not everyone can pretend to such a level of craftsmanship, and you can't build these weapons with any random materials. Go and see the village librarian and ask him if he still has the Scrolls of Nivlath. It's time this knowledge comes out of oblivion and that heroes start to carry unique weapons again. Okay. The Scrolls of Nivlath? I have some, but the rest of that ancient knowledge is scattered across the valley. They tell us of the production methods of powerful weapons, which necessitate a skilled blacksmith, of course. Once you know the necessary elements to create those weapons, you'll need to collect them. Alas, they can't be bought, so don't forget to keep the ones you find. I wonder if I happen to have 2 that I need, like a silver funeral mask, iron ore, and any random iron sword, guard lance, or dagger. Let's go to the blacksmith. Trade forge. Click this button to go forging. Okay, so we have to remember the recipe. There's no recipe selection. So if we put the iron ore, the mask, and a dagger, sword, lance. What was the other one I could use? Oh, I don't have an option to make it yet. Interesting. So I'll have to hang on to these and come back and do that crafting later on. And sell them all this other stuff, though. Oops, no, I'm not in the right menu. I made a lot of money there. Okay. And then let's go to the inn and heal. And then let's go to our stash and put some of this stuff in there. Maybe hang on to like 2 rations. And we'll keep that orb in the inventory and the stash just in case. And the refugi. I learned about your courage, stranger. People like you usually make things more difficult for us. They don't help us. I'm the druidess of this village and its spiritual keeper. The spirits are troubled by the evil presence. I will try to help you on your quest. West of Beleth stands the village of Milgraph, which is the one that was like over here on the map. Nothing more than an impenetrable field of ruins. You who made a pact with the devil, you can succeed where we have failed. My visions have told me that it is a stronghold of the invasion. If you free Milgraph, we will learn more about the situation. Do not underestimate the forces that live there. This time, your powers will really be put to the test. So they're warning you to make sure you're not like under-leveled or under-equipped to go in there. But we are good to go, I think. So let's see. The Plague in Milgraph. We don't have any points yet. We're halfway to the next level. Inventory is cleared out. Feeling strong, so we can head on out. Exit, and we're going here to Milgraph, their neighboring town that has a fort on the top. Looks like it kind of got absolutely obliterated. Okay, so let's head on over. Hello? There we go. Minimum recommended level 4, that's what we are, halfway to 5. Alright, threat imminent. So, this is a cool dungeon, actually. So we have here, the main road leads to the village. So this is the village here. You can see like, this is like the center, like a fountain or a well. There's like different buildings here, as well as up here. And there's like, this is a storeroom. And then over here, long slope leads to Milgraph Fort. So you can see in the artwork, actually, here's the winding path that goes up to the fort. And then on the world map, you could see the fort on the one part of it. So here's the fortress with the little turrets and battlements and stuff. Super cool. And the little map has like a, here's the fort. And here's like a cave over here, which we don't know how to get in there yet. Super interesting. So let's head to, I think, if I remember, one of these was locked, but I don't know which one. Let's just start with the village, with the storeroom area. Cellars, maybe I'll find something interesting. Seems like they have tried everything to contain the plague. Like what? Some sort of alchemy, I guess. Oh, found a fight. Alright, we have a corrupted villager. The scroll you were given starts to shake. Press this button to open it. So this is another system that we've been introduced to. Goetic symbols. So when you click this button here, it uses up 2 points of your scrolls and gives you an action you can take that you get like random symbols, and then they do things like damage all the enemies, give you a little bit of mana back, heals you slightly. So there's like this cool system where you can fill up this area with these things. And then now I gotta wait for this to recharge, but I can go in here at any time and click on one of these, and it does have a time. I don't know how long it takes, but it deals magical damage to all enemies. So you can click on that. Yeah, so it took a couple seconds, but it did a little tiny bit of damage to everybody. Interesting. So I can go in here, and now that one's gone, and then as this recharges and I have enough points, I can add another symbol to the list. So let's go on into our demonic form, because we're going to get almost back up to it anyway when we're done. And let's blast everybody. Okay, retaliation. Okay, we're taking big hits here. Another retaliation. Awesome. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Let's heal. Trade mana for health and then zap him. No, just smack him. There we go. Back up. Yep, one more guy. Okay. That is all right. We will make our next attack critical, and then we will just ice pillar him. That's a lot of damage. I got him. All right, we got most of our resources back. Not too bad. Almost leveled up from that. Experience earned. Critical. Let's get the experience. Some items. Corrupted Blood Rain. At the beginning of the fight, throws a javelin on each enemy, dealing 4 to 8 damage and causes bleeding damage. Sure. That seems better than this grass snake. Random boots, random gold. Okay. And then let's go on into our inventory and eat one of these food rations. Just to get close to full. And then we're all set to continue on. So I think we're going to end this episode here because we're about out of time. So let's stop here. On the next episode, we will continue exploring what happened to Milgraph and why the villagers are corrupted. You saw they had like a green hue, like a spirity green hue, and some of them had like mushrooms and stuff growing on them. So we'll investigate what's going on with them, and we'll continue exploring the fort and the village and all that good stuff. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you will continue coming back for more Spooktober extravaganza here on my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Do all the liking and subscribing and all that stuff if you haven't. Thanks again.